So, we are ready. Let's go. Let's also think about who we need in the lead. Holly. Time for the gym. Let's go enter. Ah, the doorman has returned. Yo, champion making. Whoops. Take a good look around you. The trainers all look like the leader, Janine. Which of them is the real Janine? Oh no. Why does a ninja place always has to be complicated? They all look like Janine. Well, I think you can easily guess how this is supposed to work. Let's do them one by one. Fooled you! Of course, the first one is not going to be Janine. And this is just a regular lass. But of course, even though they're not the gym leader, they will have poison types. First one being Bulbasaur. Which is the reason I'm going to use Flamethrower. Because you're also a grass type. Of course you're a grass type, you're a starter Pokemon, so... Not just a poison type, also a grass type. Ivysaur. Oh, I think I know how this is going to work. Last one's going to be Venusaur. Increasing levels even. Still not a problem. Yeah, that was predictable. Venusaur. Also 2 levels higher. There's a pattern in this trainer. A very obvious pattern. There's also a pattern in my strategy. Flamethrower, 1 hit. Alright, that was number 1, and you're in the way, so... Need to go this way. Here's number 2. Are you Janine? I am Janine. How did you know I was real? Let's battle. And why am I not believing you? You're just a boring picnicker with only 1 Pokemon. Nidoqueen. The ground and poison type. Level 36. Let's see if this still works. Neutral damage, so she might survive. She might also not. Level difference was too big. Let's go continue looking for the gym leader. You? Wahahaha! You betcha, dude. I am Janine. Well, since you're a dude, I highly doubt that is true. Camper Berry. Nidoking. The picnicker turns into a dude. And the Pokemon's using also turns into a dude. Let's see if we can take you out in 1 hit as well. You're the same level. The same types. So... Indeed. In theory, we should also be able to take you out in 1 hit. I think Holly needs only 1 more battle. And then we can call another Pokemon level 50. How many more are there? Okay, there's 1 more on the left over here. Let's do you first. Foo foo foo. I'm Janine, the gym leader. No, I'm not. Gotcha, sucker. Oh, don't worry. I didn't believe you anyway, so... Gloom. Also part of the grass/poison type Pokemon. Thank you for being a grass type. Even though we just found out I'm high level enough to even take out the Pokemon with neutral damage pretty easily. this much difference in level, we don't really have to worry about type advantage. But I always think it's fun to still do. It's part of the game mechanics after all, so... Let's move on to the second to last. I think Eve is actually best, because this one is a pure poison type. And looking at type advantage, even though, like I said, I don't necessarily have to, a psychic type works best. In fact, even a psychic attack. Poison type down. Okay, Eve is also really close already. Next one, of course, also a poison type. We're still in the poison type gym after all, so... no surprise. Let's make Eve level 50 as well. That was enough. Shy of one Pokemon, my entire team is level 50. It is starting to look like something now. Final one, Sullivan. It's been a while since we've seen you. And it's your task to do the final one. It's time for the gym leader. Foo 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 foo. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Nah, I'm only joking. I'm the real deal. Janine of Fuchsia Gym. That's me. Yeah, you're ninja, so I didn't expect anything less than trickery. Well, this is indeed the actual Janine. 5 poison types she has for us. And the first one is the fully evolved Bat, Crobat. Sullivan knows ice type moves. That works best against these guys. Not quite enough to take you out in one hit, it looks like. Yeah, Icy Wind's not that powerful in all honesty, so... Let's try that again. Okay, it's not going to work. Oh nice, you're able to get a couple of hits in. But I'm still going to beat you. Hopefully the damage will stay limited. We still have to take care of 4 more Pokemon, of course. Ariados, the next one. Bug type, alongside Poison. And I think we need to freeze you too. Well, so far I'm only freezing myself. Thank you, confusion's over. Ariados is not able to take an Icy Wind, falls in one hit. Third one, Wheezing, pure poison, nothing more. 36. These 2 hits. No toxic. Sullivan stays free of other status ailments. And for you, this is over. 1333, not quite enough. The next one probably will be, which is another Wheezing. How boring. 2 of the same Pokemon. Let's go for a bit more power. Icy Wind is a fun Ice-type move, but not strong enough for these guys. This is what we need. Raw strength. Sullivan grew to level 50. And let's see if I can switch now. Venomoth. Interesting. I think I will switch. Against Poison I want to use Psychic to finish things off. Bug type and Poison type Venomoth. Let's finish the gym. And you can use direct hit all you want, but if you don't get an attack in, that is not going to help you. Interesting move. Completely useless, but still interesting. Leader Janine was defeated. You're a tough one. You definitely won. Here is the soul badge. Take it. Soul badge. Badge number 5 of Kanto. You're so tough. I have a special gift. Oh? This is toxic. A powerful poison that steadily saps the victim's HP. Technical machine for toxic. That is interesting. I'm going to really apply myself and improve my skills. I want to become better than both father and you. Well, most of all me, because I've already proven I'm better than your father. A whole lot better even. But anyway, let's go leave this gym of imposters. Interesting finally seeing a new type of gym, a completely new gym leader, even here in Kanto. Perhaps we can even find more of those. But before we go check out the final 3 gyms in the game, we're first going to check out Route 12, 13, 14 and 15. In order to check off that part of the map. And then we can go take a look at the final 3 cities in the game. Pewter City, Viridian City and Cinnabar Island. Before we go there, we first need to take care of business. Let's go east. And we can find another guardhouse. Leading towards Lavender Town. Here's one of the final routes in the game. Unlike in Pokémon Red, I'm going to do the reverse order this time, I think. So, let's start on Route 15. And do the trainer battles. Let's battle. I won't lose. Well, I'm so tempted to actually cut these battles out. But I've already decided from this point on, I'm going to keep the regular trainer battles in no matter what. I think those are always interesting enough to still show off. Even in later Pokemon games. Most of the trainers battles are here in order to level your team up. It is tempting to actually use a lower level Pokemon team for these guys in order to make it a bit more interesting, but if I need to be honest, I actually need the level on my A team. Something I explained a bit earlier, I think, already. Because I can remember saying that already. But even though my level seems very high, at level 50 over my entire team, in order to clear off the entire game, that is still not enough. So these trainers here are perfect for leveling up even further. It will save me some time in grinding later on. Hang on, I have to phone my mom. Well, with me it's mostly the other way around. My mom phones me. Saying that she's bought another doll, or stuff like that. Let's go grind your experience points. Not even afraid for type disadvantage here. I'm twice the level you are, so it's not even remotely close. Magnemite. Similar deal. These guys are not worth it, they're way too low level. Really don't understand why the game gives you these low levels at this point in the game. It should realize we're above level 40 already, because of having done the Elite 4 and already a couple of gyms. Why are the trainers here still in the level 20s? There's no reason to actually be this low level. Well, this is a bit better at least. Magneton, level 31. Still going to fall in one hit. Thank you. And this battle is not even going to be enough to reach level 51. Not enough experience points. Right, that was another 2 trainers. We'll be checking out the grass in a later route, not quite here. On sunny days, I think the kids would rather be playing in the schoolyard than studying in class. Luckily it's not a sunny day because it's nighttime now, so we don't have to worry about that. Teacher Hillary. That's the type of trainer we haven't seen a whole lot of, teachers. In fact, this might even be the first one now that I think about it. I can't remember ever seeing a teacher yet. Or an APOM, to talk about the Pokemon. Also sounds new. Not per se difficult to take out, but still. Cubone. That one we have seen, even though a pretty long time ago. Cute little lizard wearing a skull. And holding a bone. And it's gone. Teacher Hillary was defeated. Time for you to go back to school, ma'am. Route 15. Fuchsia City to Lavender Town. Even though there's way more routes in between, so... My favorite class is gym. Perhaps you should be talking to Teacher Hillary, who's standing right over there. Oh man, this is starting to look like a field trip. There's a teacher here, and all of these schoolboys. Why do I have the feeling these guys actually belong together? Such a weird situation we've landed into. Especially since it is nighttime. Paris number 2. I do like your cry, Paris, but that is all I like about you. All these small little bits, not enough by far. Poliwhirl is at least an evolved Pokemon, might give me a bit more. For you I need Cut, the rest is going to be not very effective. And even Cut is not able to take you out in one hit. Yeah, against water types, Sullivan still has a problem. Cut is not that powerful, of course. And Ditto, ooh, that's interesting. Especially since Route 15 is the route where you catch Ditto in Pokémon Red, so... For that reason, Ditto is quite interesting to actually meet here. My own Ditto is doing nothing else than breeding in the daycare center, but... should be really high level because of it. Oh, Ditto. The breeding Pokémon. Phone call over. Let's return to trainer battles. Have you forgotten anything? Yeah, I've forgotten to check my notes. Let's do that quickly. Am I forgetting anything here? No, doesn't look like it. We have a Pokemon to catch on Route 14. But we are not quite there yet, so... Let's go take out this Clefairy. In fact, that's also a Pokemon we're going after quite soon. Once we're heading towards Pewter City, we'll be taking a stop at Mount Moon. And guess what we can find there? Level 51 for Sullivan. New move is Mist. That is a useless move. It's only able to increase evasiveness. Not something I'm interested in. Level 51 means a switch. Time for Sid. We haven't seen you in a while. Let's go. We are on a field trip to Lavender Radio Tower for social studies. I knew these guys actually belonged together. It was too much of a coincidence, all of these schoolboys and the teachers. Of course they belong together. But for me it's free experience points. A bug type versus a grass type. Usually the bug type wins. Especially in this case. 522, you're not worth the effort. Weeping Bell is a bit better. Evolved Pokemon. And of course also higher level. And therefore saying more experience points for me. You also fall in one hit. 1002. Double the experience points. And the final one is of course going to be Victory Bell. Even more experience points. For you, I think I need a flying type move. That is no matter what going to be enough. And this time we get 1350. And the field trip has been taken out fully with this, I think.